guys, big welcome to Ottawa Senators franchise here on the Moldy Cheese Hockey Network. It's NHL 20, and we have played 5 games so far in our Ottawa Senators first season. We are 1-3-1. We're going to hit the road, a Western Conference road trip, and we'll take care of all 3 of these games in this episode: Vegas, Arizona, and Dallas. Starting with the Vegas Golden Knights, who are 4-2-1. We come in, like I said, at 1-3-1. It's the 6th game of the season. And we're going to take you out here to T-Mobile Arena. Craig Anderson, 3.98 goals against average, a .913 save percentage. And on the other end of the ice, it'll be former Penguin Marc-Andre Fleury. First period action. 15-17 to go. No score in the game yet. Colin White will take the draw. Sens win it. Bodker has it. Over to Chabot. Chabot will carry it into the neutral zone. Push it across. And here is Tierney right in front of the net. Chris Tierney scores. And it is a power play goal for Chris Tierney, his 3rd of the season, and the Sens jump out to a 1-0 lead. We move ahead, 2:20 to go in the first period. Defensive zone draw for the Sens. It is won by Ottawa. Along the left wing, Bodker will carry it in. It's taken away by Vegas. And here they come down the left wing. Glass with it. And now this one is loose. And here comes Colin White. It's a breakaway. Colin White shot score. Colin White on the board. It's 2-0. Ottawa with the lead. First career goal, it says, for Colin White. I don't trust that, though. So I don't know. It could be. It could actually be his first goal. 2-0. First intermission here, T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Sens jump out to a good lead to start this road trip. Second period action now. Here come Vegas Golden Knights. This one turned over. Brady Tkachuk has a breakaway. Brady Tkachuk. Marc-Andre Fleury makes the save. And Carlson has it for Vegas. Second intermission, 2-0. Let's go to the third. Quickly get into some highlights here. Here comes Ottawa. Ottawa. Shot, Callahan, saved by Vegas, and they come the other way. Over to Eakin from Pacioretty. Eakin looking for a way to get it in front of the net. Can't. It is loose on the right wing. McNabb has it. Back to Eakin. Back to McNabb. Eakin has it again. Eakin looking for Pacioretty. Shot scored. And I don't know if Eakin got a piece of it or if they just give it to Pacioretty. We will never know. 2-1. 6:30 to go in the third. Here's Marchessault. Marchessault shot saved by Anderson. And the Sens come away with it. Here is Schmidt now. It is taken away. Loose in front of the net. Shot saved. Marchessault shot saved. Final seconds now. Under a minute to go. Here comes Vegas. Stastny has it. He'll dump it down behind the net. Kicked back around. Stastny trying to keep it in the zone. Here is Marchessault. Back to Stastny. Back to Marchessault. Back to Stastny. Marchessault now. Centering pass. Shot by McNabb. No. And it is covered up and saved by Craig Anderson. Final score from Vegas. Ottawa 2. Vegas 1. So we get our second win of the season. Craig Anderson, 40 saves on the day. Max Pacioretty with a goal. Chris Tierney with a goal. And we were outshot by Vegas 41-20. But Craig Anderson able to keep 40 of those out of the net. So we improved to 2-3-1 as we head to the Valley of the Sun to take on the Arizona Coyotes in Phoenix. They are 3-2-1. And this will be game number 7. Craig Anderson once again in net for us. He's 2-3-1. 3.48 goals against average. That's continuing to creep down. His save percentage creeping up. Trending in the right direction. And Antti Ranta will start for the Coyotes. First period action. Here comes the Coyotes. They're wearing those throwback alternates. Arizona. Over to the right side. Shot score! And it is Derek Stepan with the goal for the Coyotes. That's his first goal of the year, and Arizona jumps out to a 1-0 lead. 12:50 to go in the first period. Here comes Ottawa. Bodker Out to Tierney. Tierney over to the left wing to Colin White. White back in front to Tierney. Shot saved by Raanta. It is still loose in front of the net. Colin White tries to get on it, and Arizona will clear. End of the first period. Coyotes lead at 1-0. Second period action. Here come the Sens. This is Pajot. Pajot gets it out to the right side to Colin White. He loses possession of it, and here come the Coyotes. Left wing. Right in front of the net. Keller's shot saved. Saved by Anderson. Still 1-0. Coyotes with the lead. 12:27 to go in the second. Offensive zone face-off for the Sens. It is won by Ottawa. Back out to the point. Shot by, I believe that was Wolanen. And here is Anisimov. Anisimov back in front of the net. Shot saved by Raanta. Nice save by Raanta on a very dangerous pass. Here comes Arizona on a takeaway. Behind the net. Back out in front. Shot saved. Rebound scored. And that was Michael Grabner. Second goal of the season for Grabner. It's 2-0 Coyotes. 8:50 to go in the second. Here come the Sens. Out along the right wing. This is Tkachuk. Tkachuk loses it, gets it back, and Tkachuk is able to score. Fourth goal of the season for Brady Tkachuk. It's 2-1 as we hit the Shower's second intermission. Third period. Here comes the Sens. They don't shower in between intermissions. What am I talking about? They hit the locker room. Here's Ennis. Ennis back to Lahoy. Lahoy in front of the net, and it is going to squeak through. And I believe it's Colin White, maybe. Who did they give it to? I don't know. Maybe it went in off a defender. Doesn't matter. It's 2-2. Here come the Sens. 8 minutes to go in the third. Shot from the point. Goes behind the net. Zaitsev has it on the right wing now. He'll kick it. And it's down in front to Formenton. And Alex Formenton's first goal of the season puts Ottawa on top. 3 goals unanswered. And now a chance for Arizona is stopped by Craig Anderson on the shot by Goligoski. And 2:20 to go in the period. Left corner. Arizona. Full forecheck right in front of the net. Great save by Craig Anderson. And now it's fought for in the corner again. Arizona keeping the pressure on, and Anderson's able to cover it up. And Ottawa escapes with their second win in a row. 3-2 over Arizona. Craig Anderson with 34 saves on the day. Stepan with a goal. Hinostroza with a goal, or with 2 assists, for Arizona. 36 shots to 26 in favor of the Coyotes in this one. We go to Game 8, final game of this episode. We are on the road in Dallas, the Big D, to take on the Dallas Stars. They're 5-4-1. We are now 3-3-1. And we're at American Airlines Center. Dallas Stars, Ottawa. Anthony Duclair, a name we haven't mentioned yet in this episode. Anton Khudobin will start for the Stars, and again, we'll have Craig Anderson in net for us. But Anthony Duclair, got to get him going. He has a ton of potential, but has not put it all together yet. Super quick skater. Just got to be more consistent. Here's Tierney in front of the net, and it is Connor Brown, former Maple Leaf, 4th goal of the year. This one comes on the power play. And I haven't looked at the stats. I need to look at the stats and see how our power play and penalty kill are doing. But it seems like our power play is doing pretty good. First period is over. We're into the second period. It's 1-0. Ottawa with the lead. 3:43 to go in the second. We are approaching the end of it. And here comes Dallas. Shot saved by Anderson right in front of the net. And it's still 1-0. In our defensive zone again. It's kicked around in the left corner. Held on to. Now Dallas has it. Dallas out in front of the net. And the shot is saved by Anderson. Is that Como? I can't read these names for the love. They are so little. And that shot is scored. That is Joe Pavelski, former San Jose Shark. And we're tied up at 1 with 2:10 to go in the second. Here's Colin White. Colin White loses possession. Here comes Dallas. Colin White wins it back. No, Dallas has it. I thought Colin White came away with it. They get it into the offensive zone. 1:39 to go. Right in front of the net. Shot scored. And that is Martin Hansel. It is 2-1 Stars. We go to the third, trailing by 1 once again. Third period. Here come the Stars through the neutral zone. On the left wing, back out to the point, and it is loose, and we've got a breakaway. And it is saved. Great save by Hudobin. And it's still 2-1. 1:54 to go. Out to the point for Dallas. Here is DeMello behind the net. DeMello. It gets loose out in front of the net, and a huge hit by Ottawa to stop that goal opportunity there. Here is Colin White. Colin White, shot score! And Colin White has tied it up, and again it says it's his first career goal. It's not even his first goal of the season. He's had other goals this season. What is up with that? Come on, EA. Why does EA always have weird crap like that happen in their games? Just, like, not attention to details. Anyway, we're tied at 2. We go to overtime. Here come the Sens. 3-on-3. In front of the net, Tierney shot saved. Here comes Dallas now. This one turned over. And turned over again. Shot saved. Oh, that was scary for Hudobin. 1:52 to go in overtime. Here comes the Stars. They carry it in. It is taken away by Ottawa. And here comes Connor Brown. It's a 2-on-1. Connor Brown back to Anisimov, and Anisimov scores. And Ottawa wins the game in overtime. Anisimov with the game-winning goal. And we win all 3 of these games on this road trip. Anderson, 34 saves. 36 shots to 23 in favor of the Stars. We got to find a way to get more shots off. We are consistently being outshot by our opponents. 16 hits to 4 as well in favor of the Stars. We got to get more physical too. So we end this episode with 9 points on the season. And we are 4-3-1 as we look at the Eastern Conference standings. Maple Leafs, Panthers, Red Wings, and Bruins all out to a good start. Philadelphia, Carolina, Pittsburgh, and Washington, the leaders in the Metropolitan. Boston and Washington would be the 2 wild card teams if the playoffs started today. Obviously, we are a long ways away from the playoffs still. Let's look at the Western Conference now. In the Pacific, you got Vancouver, Anaheim, and Vegas. San Jose and Calgary right behind them. Los Angeles at 9 points. Arizona, Edmonton at 7. In the Central, Winnipeg, 16. Minnesota and Dallas. Colorado, Nashville, Chicago, St. Louis. The wildcard teams right now would be San Jose and Calgary. Colorado and Los Angeles just a point back. Nashville a couple points back. Obviously, it's a fluid situation, and there's going to be a whole bunch of changes in these standings as the season progresses. But that's where we're at now. So you can find your favorite team and keep tabs on them as we go throughout this Ottawa Senators franchise here on NHL 20. It's the Moldy Cheese Hockey Network.